Man, did we get a storm last night, or early this morning actually. I was already up before it came, but then warnings came across. There was actually a tornado watch, not a warning. There was a tornado spotted like 15 miles north of here, which was up that way. Plenty of thunder and lightning and wind. Okay, the storms have passed. They only lasted about 2 hours, maybe 3. But now it's calming down. Meanwhile, we're all getting all packed up, and there was enough rain. It kind of made the sand a little bit soft, and Jeff actually got stuck, and I wasn't even aware of it. I'm in here messing around, and anyway, he managed to get out. He got towed. I think Elijah recorded that whole episode. So anyway, Bella, we're packed up. We're gonna get ready and get out of here. We're going to head up the Galveston area. Yeah, them waves sure picked up now. That storm and everything that was in the area. Alright, so we can get the rest of the way out without anybody else getting stuck. That'll be good. So on up the coast we go. There's a lot of standing water, a lot of water out here pooling on the road. Here. It's a $2 toll bridge. I paid the toll at the end. There was an RV out on that beach yesterday, and boy, the water that came up on it, and just laying water. Wonder where he went. You guys, I better get the heck out of here. Yeah, I've been. This was all dry up in here yesterday. Now it's a mess. Yeah, not a good spot. There's a shuttle bus way out there. Hopefully that's a little bit higher part of the beach. Okay, we're to the other side. Here it is. Big sign that says stop. Stop and pay your toll. Well, we've now entered the lower end of Galveston Island. Yeah, so that's where we're at. How's that? I think it said population, I don't know, 50-some thousand. I forget what it said back there. So there's a lot of public beach access here. They're just number, let's see, public beach access number 39. So, lots of it. Flamingo Drive. What's that be for an address living down here? Living on Flamingo Drive down on Galveston Island. A lot of big places, all up on stilts. Well, there's a big fancy RV park. Oh, it's the KOA. KOA Island, Galveston Island KOA. Man, I'll bet that's a, yeah, KOAs are expensive to begin with, and some locations are particularly expensive. Yeah, we're not going to stay there. Nope. beautiful places along there. Big and beautiful. Campground. I doubt it's any cheaper than the KOA. It's kind of a prime location on Galveston Island. Entering Jamaica Beach. What's weird is we actually leave Galveston city limits into Jamaica Beach, the town. It's the name of the town. And then when we leave that, we'll be back in Galveston city limits. It's weird that Jamaica Beach is kind of placed. Interrupts Galveston Island. All right, Bella. We took a little detour for a day and stayed in a retailer parking lot, and now we're gonna go to the state park, and we're gonna go ahead, catch up with Audrey and Jeff shortly. They'll be on their way.
Take the next right onto 61st Street.
And off we go down through town. We had to come on the north end of the island, like where Interstate 45 comes down from Houston. So,
continue on 61st Street for 1 mile.
Yeah, there's some bridge up here, some waterway, and we're still on the island, but there's still I don't know, intercoastal waterway or a bay or something down here. And then we'll go down to the Seawall Boulevard, and head down the island, down to the state park. Down to the state park, girl. We're gonna stay down there for a handful of days. I think we already reserved 4 nights. And gonna unhook the car and spend some time in and around Galveston. Jebel Bay Park is what this is called. Some parking, nice sidewalk and a banister or whatever, a railing for you can fish along. Hey, jeez. Wow, idiots, you know. Wow, really, people? Or person? Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't happen often. Somebody pulls out stupidly like that in a hurry, and but when it does,
take the next right onto Stewart Road.
Gotta be ready, and hopefully you've kept your brakes in a healthy state. Panda Express over there. Kind of hungry for some Asian food, maybe. Let's see. Maybe some Mexican food. I'm due for Mexican food. That's what's gonna be on the menu. I think that's gonna be up next.
Continue on Stewart Road for 1.5 miles. Take the next right onto Seawall Boulevard.
Alright, we are back at Seawall Boulevard. Back at the Gulf. And the state park is right along the Gulf as well here. And you just need to go this way a few miles. I think it's only 7 miles out of town. So we're
Continue for 8 miles.
still pretty handy to come back in the car, mess around. beautiful day. I'll take it. Another restaurant and bar out at the beginning of that pier. But it's a restaurant and bar and a fishing bait shop. We are here. This is just parking for day use only. And no day use permits beyond this point. So we're entering the campground. We're gonna go over here for a minute first. I think I need to maybe use the dump station before we go in here. There it is. It's well maintained. Well, now that we got that taken care of, flag warning system. Oh, surf conditions. There's a red flag. I don't know what that means. Maybe like for, I don't know, different conditions for swimming or small crafts. I don't know the flag system. I'll have to maybe look at that later. And not that we're going down the water. The beach is way down here. The campground is up in here a little bit. So, oh, they got some tent sites. About. Settle down, girl. I know we're somewhere. It's anxious. Yeah, they got these wooden platforms you can put a tent up on. Keep it up off the ground, I guess, and off the sand a little bit. I don't know. So here's something we don't do often. You know, it's coming to this type of campground where you got, you know, hard cement surface. I think we're gonna be next to this Odyssey. Yep, this is our site here. Guess I need to pull out here. Can't back in with the car on it. It's gonna pull up here and get her unhooked. You just be patient. Give me a minute, okay, girl? All right, car's all unhooked. Heck, we could fit 2 coachmans in here. And, let's pull over this side real close. There's our power and water, and just more room to get out over here. We got a nice picnic table and a roof over. So I think Audrey and Jeff are in those 2 spots over. It's on the next street, but we have the same kind of backyard here. That's as best we could do as far as grouping up based on the availability that was here. But yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while. Yeah, I think the car will fit here, don't you? Well, we've all made it. There's Jeff's over there. Audrey's over there. She's all unhooked. Yeah, these sites, there's no pull-through sites here. You have to unhook if you're towing. A lot of people got tow vehicles around here. And boy, the skies have changed. We've jumped ahead another day already. You know, by the time I start recording, I mean, sometimes not. Sometimes, like this one, started recording one day, then a day passes, then I resume, turn the camera on a little more, a day passes, I resume again. So I think, you know, we escaped the beach. That weather had passed. We had a couple, we had a nice day, or actually 2, yesterday and the day before. And then today, if you look out through here, it looks almost like it's smoky or foggy. And I think that is all mist coming off the Gulf. And according to the forecast, we may get, things may get nasty tonight. The possibility for severe weather tonight. I think, and I'm not sure if early in the morning or tomorrow, could be gale force winds. I think that's like roughly 45 to 55 mile-an-hour winds. I think maybe not quite that high. I think I'm pretty close on that. That's going to be windy. That's going to make the rigs rock. And coming on off the shore, at least I got a couple of windbreakers here to bust it up a little bit. It won't nail the coachman as bad. Boy, but I'm kind of anxious to get in town here. And it's going to be short-lived. It'll be back out of the area, and then nice weather returns right behind it. But you know, the weather around here has been like a roller coaster. but that's okay. I like roller coasters. But through it all, you know, it's been pretty warm. You know, short sleeves. I think it was got up this morning. It was 60 degrees. You know, the winds were calmer. The windows open, the doors open. Nice and mild temperatures. It's okay. I can take some wind and rain like once every 3 days or 4 days. Parks department guy coming through here. Probably just normal checking up on people. What are you doing, girl? Hmm? Say, we almost nailed that car, huh? And you hit it for the floor. I hit the brake so hard. Say, I'm hitting the floor. We missed it. So anyway, we're gonna be here for a bit. So I'm kind of anxious to get the car, go into town, and there's some things in town I want to do. I'm sure some of that stuff will be in the next video. Thanks for coming along on this one, traveling with us, and we'll be back soon. I'll see you.